First time, we feel the focus and the pressure of time.
A Double-A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Tonight it's the first of 3 to start the new week between the Red.
Let's play ball. Heat thing. Heat thing.
So striding in, Justin Money. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And there's your first out of the inning.
Play ball, and hit him, first base.
Leading off the inning, Justin Money, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Money.
Line down the left field line, but this is going to get foul. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Is hit very well to right. This one's hammered, and it's going to go. That one is gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Second home run early in the year. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now.
I'm cold in this booth, so I know those players have to be cold out there. But it doesn't matter to him. He still has enough power to knock it out of the park. To the opposite field, no less. Now that is some man strength.
Now in the box, Justin Money due up for the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only one run on the board.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Again.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game as the lead is cut to 4. It's 6-2 now.
Well, when you groove the first pitch a strike, these hitters are going to make you pay. Something tells me I don't have to tell the guy on the mound that anymore. That hurts.
Striding in, Justin Money.
The designated hitter.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game.
Money.
His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Fouled off. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is going to get down. Extra bases, and they're starting to make some inroads here. Pierce isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. He'll score easily. And they cut the gap here. It's now 6-4.
Definitely an aggressive approach here, down 0-2 in the count. Instead of shortening his swing and protecting the plate, he takes a big rip and is able to drive it deep for a couple of bases and an RBI.
Coming to the plate now, Johnny Arias, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. The 3-0. He loses him on ball 4. So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with one away. And up next, the University of Virginia product, Derek Fisher. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. A tag, and they get him at the plate as one run scores, but not the second. At the plate, Justin Money. He'll
Now
try to
batting,
follow
the
up the
designated
double in
hitter,
his last at-bat with
Justin
another big hit right here.
Money.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
To the left side, but it's well foul. Marin playing here in his age 29 season. He throws a four-seam fastball, a cutter, a changeup, and a slider. And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. Fouled away. Another 0-2 home. Here's a drive out toward left center field. Childs ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. He scores as it's now a one-run ball game.
Well, this is a lesson for all those pitchers out there. When you allow the leadoff man on base, it always comes back to haunt you. With no outs, I thought they might hold the runner at third, but they send him anyway, and the run scores.
Digging in once again, Johnny Arias. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. High in the air into shallow left center. Calling for it, Osuna. He's got it one away. Digging in to try it again. Derek Fisher singled homer run in his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Ready for another shot now. Salvatore Taveras, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. He makes the catch, and they have taken game one of the series on the road as the ball game is over. A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. The Fightin' Phils jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Bruno Rivera earns his first win of the season.
They left 16 men on base.
The game's future stars. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Justin Money. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Justin Money.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
That's an obvious mistake on the pitcher's part. You speed him up with the first one, blow it right by him, and you do him a favor by giving him a changeup. I mean, that's a pitch he can handle right there.
Digging in, Johnny Arias, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Osuna is there. One out. Now he'll throw back to first. On to first, a double play. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Justin Money. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
Standing in, Justin Money. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way.
Money.
Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. This is line to left. Cleary is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Justin Money, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th.
Money.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Yabu is after it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Reading Fightin' Phils took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end.
And our final
Keith
line score.
Hirsch takes the
First
win
for
on the
the
mound, his
victorious
second of the
Fightin'
year,
Phils.
as he
4
finishes
runs.
7 innings. There is rain. Coming to the plate now,
Batting
Justin
fourth.
Money, and
The
he could give his
designated
guys
hitter.
an early lead if he can come through here.
Money.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They come in as hot as anyone in this first week of the season as they've won 5 of their first 6 contests.
Hey, not an easy thing to do, D-Row, to get a sweep, a 3-game sweep on the road. They've won the first 2, looking to put a bow on this one here.
Yeah, to win 3 on the road, Dan, significantly difficult in today's game. You try and take care of business at home. This would be huge for this team.
The 0-2 once more. This is skied into short left center. Cleary moving in. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. The tag, and he is out at the plate. Stepping in and ready for
Now
another
batting,
shot.
the designated hitter.
Justin Money, 0 for 1
Justin
for him here in this one.
Money.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. And the runner is in from second. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. Derek Fisher the next to bat. So far 0
Now
for
batting,
1 with a
center
flyout.
fielder, Derek Fisher.
The 2-2. Grounded softly to the right. Gonna be a tough play. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Digging in now, Salvatore
The batter,
Taveras.
number
Runner in scoring
00.
position with 2
Second
gone.
baseman, Salvatore.
Now the 1-1
Taveras.
pitch. Line to the right side. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Hey, D-Row, I think we got a case right now. This team, they're just feasting on a pitcher that he's given up some runs, and it looks like he's starting to get a little bit tired, leaving some of these pitches up in the zone.
Yeah, and I think there's a fight at the bat rack right now. Guys are licking their chops, knowing he's a little bit tired, going to leave stuff over the...
Ready for another chance.
Now batting,
Justin
the
Money. He
designated
drove
hitter,
home 2 with a
Justin
single in his last plate appearance.
Money.
No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Moving under it, Johnston. 2 down. Digging in, Justin Money.
Now
He
batting,
flew
the
out in his
designated
last
hitter,
at-bat.
Justin
First offering
Money.
on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Behind 0-2 now. Childs on at first, nobody out. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
final line
Tonight's
score
ball
for
game
our
comes
ball
to a close,
For the
3-1 the
victorious
final.
Fisher Cats.
The Fisher
3 runs.
Cats.
Hartford. My performance is as expected when I get 2 home runs in a row. That's expected.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take the
In now, Justin Money. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Justin Money.
He's set. Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. This is a fight at the bat rack.
Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone. Two-run shot to straightaway center. 4th home run here in the early going, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Yeah, you never want to give up anything in the first inning, but to go down 3-0, it's just painful. Can't afford.
He's safe.
Ready to take his hacks again, Justin Money, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
Into the corner and slicing foul. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Adams is in pursuit, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he will scramble back to third, but get there safely.
Yeah, and most guys that hit for the cycle can get a single or a double, but struggle with the rest. Not this guy. He's already got the homer and the triple, so the hardest parts are out of the way. We'll see what the rest of the game holds in store.
So coming to the plate, Johnny Arias. He singled his last time up.
Arias.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Murillo scoops it up. The tag, and he's out at the plate. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
That could be a tough read for the runner at third because your first instinct is to take off for home on a ground ball. But when it's right at the corner infielder like that, it doesn't take a whole lot to nail.
Stepping in,
Now
Justin Money, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Money.
Here comes the first pitch.
Zero.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Well, you don't need us to tell you it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Yeah, Matt, right now this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield around the mound and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet, and I can't anticipate this going on very much longer.
Again, another foul ball. Childs at second with 2 down. Hit high and deep to right center. Kincaid on the move. But he can't get to it. And that'll score the runner from second as it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. Into the box, Johnny Arias, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Arias.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Fisher Cats are out in front, 7-0. Striding forward now is the DH, Justin Money. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. Wow, have a day. He's just completed the cycle, folks.
Wow, one of the toughest things to do in baseball, right? Hit for the cycle in one game, single, double, triple, homer, all in one game. Congratulations.
Arias.
Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. To second for 1. Return throw not in time, and that turned into a closer play than I thought. Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Justin Money, and we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Well, the tone was set for this game from the very first inning. They came out absolutely banging the ball around and took that great start to another notch in the win column.
8-2 tonight's final. The Fisher Cats came out swinging with a huge first inning that really set them up well. Brock Stewart earns the win, his second. Will Layfield couldn't get out of the first in this one as he takes the loss. Aaron Long takes the rare 3-inning save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. Minor League Baseball is live and on. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Justin Money, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Money.
Popped him up. And he'll reach over to his left to take this one in, and the inning is over. So just the 1 hit in the inning, but it's at the plate. Justin Money 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Justin Money.
From the stretch. 0-1 the count. Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
The 0-2 home. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. So here's the cleanup hitter, Justin Money. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Dan, after that base hit, he's extended his hit streak to 9 games, and you know he wants double digits.
Oh, there's no question about it. Listen, anybody can get a 9-game hitting streak, but when you call your buddies or send out a text message and say, hey, I'm about in double digits, so 9 games is nothing to sneeze at, but he'd love to get it to 10.
The relay, and he's safe. Stepping into the box, Derek Fisher.
Now batting, the center fielder, Derek.
He's set.
Fisher.
Here's the 3-2. There's ball 4. Stepping in, Salvatore Tavares. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. There's 1 on to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third. Standing in, Justin Money.
The designated hitter, Justin Money.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. 0-1 count, and the pitch. High pop-up. Dribble over to his left. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Justin Money. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Money.
First pitch on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The New Hampshire Fisher Cats jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Wilmer Font gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching. The show's continuing. Next will be the designated hitter, Justin Money. He's hitting at a 500 clip in the series coming into this one. 5 hits in 10 tries. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and 1 strike. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, in this sport at this level, you have to find a way to be a little bit.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Settling in now, Justin Money, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! It's a grand slam. Woo! So he will touch them all on the grand slam. Home run number 5 on the year as they take the lead 4-1.
Oh, man, when he got the second out, I thought he might come out of this unscathed. But after that towering grand slam, he's about as scathed as you can get. Is that a word? Who cares? It is now.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Justin Money. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Line toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 9-3 game now. Striding into the box, Johnny Arias. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready with the 1-1. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Estrada is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Now at the plate, Justin Money. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Money.
Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. Justin Money will stand in here again, and as he does, it's a good time to flash you back to the third inning of the ball game as you take a look at his grand slam. Obviously a key blow early on. Casilla is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning as the side is retired. 11-10 is the end of the line in this score. New Hampshire led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Derek Chin earns the win, his second. Yency Almonte couldn't escape the fourth inning as he slapped with the loss. Tom Beltre earns the save out of the bullpen, his fourth of the season. Time for minor league. Vernon Garcia, Mexican-born lefty, is the man on the mound in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
God damn it.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Dan Dero, we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here today. They come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty V, it hasn't been the best of times, Dero. They've lost the first 3 games of this set at home, and the last thing you want to do is get swept in a 4-game series at home. You need to win this one.
Yeah, it can't happen. Can't get swept 4 games in a row on your home turf. Watch for the manager to make. He's going to make moves, and he's going to make them quick. I don't know what they're going to be pitching, hit and run. Something's happening today.
The center fielder.
So a runner at first with one man gone. And up next, the University of Virginia product, Derek Fisher. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Mark, how do they go about breaking out the brooms on the road?
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup filled with young bloods, just young guys, hungry, aggressive, trying to do damage and move traffic to both gaps. Line-to-line power up and down this lineup. Should be interesting to see if this pitcher uses their aggressiveness against them.
Johnny Arias.
The 1-2. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits. Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Money. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Casilla racing back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So digging in now Justin Money. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Money.
No balls and a strike to count.
Okay, screw you,
2
lady
out,
in the
nobody
background.
on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning. So stepping in, Justin Money. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Pierce at second, Childs at first, 1 gone. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there, base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away. Derek Fisher the next to bat.
Fielder, Derek Fisher.
And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with two away now. Digging in the switch hitter, Johnny Arias. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. The side is retired. Stepping into the box, Justin Money. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
High in the air out to center field. Adams giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Wow, that's an impressive end to a 4-game sweep that comes on the road. That's never easy to do, no matter who's in the other dugout.
And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score. The New Hampshire Fisher Cats with a big 17-hit attack. Johnny Richardson gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Vernon Garcia permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Fisher Cats, 9 runs.
A player receives advice about the refining of his game.